Genius is seldom recognized for what it is, a great capacity for hard work. There is no disgrace in honest failure, there is disgrace in fearing to fail. An idealist is a person who helps other people to be prosperous. I cannot discover that anyone knows enough to say definitely what is and what is not possible. We try to pay a man what he is worth, and we are not inclined to keep a man who is not worth more than the minimum wage. There is one rule for the industrialist, and that is, make the best quality of goods possible at the lowest cost possible, paying the highest wages possible. Givers have to set limits because takers rarely do. Money is like an arm or leg, use it or lose it. Sometimes you just don't like somebody. To see a thing clearly and the mind makes it begin to take form. I am looking for a lot of men who have an infinite capacity to not know what can't be done. That the devil finds work for idle hands to do is probably true. But there is a profound difference between leisure and idleness. Before everything else, getting ready is the secret of success. Do you want to know the cause of war? It is capitalism, greed, the dirty hunger for dollars. Take away the capitalist, and you will sweep war from the earth. Experience is the thing of supreme value. The one aim of these financiers is world control by the creation of inextinguishable debt. It is not usual to speak of an employee as a partner, and yet what else is he? To teach that a comparatively few men are responsible for the greatest forward steps of mankind is the worst sort of nonsense. As we serve our jobs, we serve the world. Power and machinery, money and goods, are useful only as they set us free to live. Whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. Failure is only the opportunity more intelligently to begin again. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. Don't find fault, find a remedy. Anybody can complain. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. Vision without execution is just hallucination. Any customer can have a car painted any color that he wants so long as it is black. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason so few engage in it. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. It has been my observation that most people get ahead during the time that others waste. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Chop your own wood and it will warm you twice. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience and ability. One of the greatest discoveries a person makes, One of their great surprises is to find they can do what they were afraid they couldn't do. Most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. It is well enough that people of the nation do not understand our banking and monetary system, for if they did, I believe there would be a revolution before tomorrow morning. You say I started out with practically nothing, but that isn't correct. We all start with all there is. It's how we use it that makes things possible. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, and then do it. You can't learn in school what the world is going to do next year. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. There is no man living who is incapable of doing more than he thinks he can do. Success is 99% failure. If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own. I see no advantage in these new clocks. They run no faster than the ones made 100 years ago. There are three things that grow more precious with age: old wood to burn, old books to read, and old friends to enjoy. A business that makes nothing but money is a poor business. Even a mistake may turn out to be the one thing necessary to a worthwhile achievement. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. There is joy in work. There is no happiness except in the realization that we have accomplished something. Money doesn't make us anyway, it just unmasks us. A business absolutely devoted to service will have only one worry about profits. They will be embarrassingly large. You don't have to hold a position in order to be a leader. To do more for the world than the world does for you, that is success.